Asante Kotoko, yeah. So all of a sudden we passed the ball, and then there was 2 passes. It went to Yafrin Point. He did his crossing, and then they cleared the ball. I was in the center. I was center as usual at my position, and then I controlled and then moved, and I moved and I moved again, and I watched Samuel J. He was not in post, so I just shot the ball, and then all of a sudden I saw the ball running into the net. So at that moment I didn't know what to do. We went to Tema to play Tema Youth. So it was after that game where Coach Opele is now in US. He called him and he said, I gave that name to you. Do you know the reason why? I said no. He said, you command the midfield like the Gaddafi, the Libyan president. He commands his people in Libya. That is how you command the midfield. And in the whole Premier League in Ghana now, there's no midfielder like you. That's why I gave you that name. The most important thing, music, to me, is the food of my life. I like music so much. So whenever you see me isolating myself, it's either I'm listening to music or I'm just sitting there thinking of what I want to do next. The song I always love about the song that Shatta Wale has played, and it has played a big role in my life, is Be Afraid.
Them not like when we rise to the stardom. Them show me knife and me show them me long gone. You want to stop my shine? Boy, me never owe you my life. How can you say when I go rich now?
It's a way of diverting your attention from what you are going to do. They did it and then we beat them 2-0. That day. When we come on a football play, we were in our line. Then they had their flags, and then they were also in line. They used the flag to cover themselves from starting to end. And to me, what I'll say about that thing is you've already buried yourself. We all did it. Me, I believe in those things are real, but I can put on white handkerchief. I always do. When you look at all our matches, I always put on white handkerchief. There's nothing in it, because white is pure. So I always make sure that I put it. I go to market, I buy it, and then when you're playing, I just tie it on my wrist, and then that is it. Ahmed Toure has always been one of the best strikers and one of the intelligent players Kotoko has ever had. The reason why I said that, it was only him who knew where I'll put the ball when I have the ball. So you could see during those times, if Ahmed Toure will score goal, it always comes from me, because during training we do a lot of rehearsals. So I always know where to put the ball when I have the ball. I'll go for Jojo. Why? The reason why I'll go for Jojo is he kept for the club before, and he did massively well for the club. And I watched him a couple of times, and like he was good. So I always go for Jojo. I'll go for Chastela. You know, you can never predict Chastela. One thing, he's here. Another way, he's here, and he can dribble you, and then you'll be marveled. Always go for Steve Nodro. Baba, one of the best midfielders. I learned a lot from him, but I never told him. I will go for my boy Richmond Lante. Richmond Lante was my junior at Final Academy. He has learned a lot, because he can unlock defenders with one pass, and he does it very well.